Hello Paparazzi, welcome to February of 2024. Can you believe it's already here? Now, when you get to the start of the new year, a lot of you are thinking, oh, what goals can I set? What things can I improve? What are my New Year's resolutions? Well, I want to share with you one of mine from last year. Last year, I decided I'm going to take up something that I love, but I haven't done very much in the last few years because I've been busy with work and with family, and that's bicycling. So I love bicycling, so last year I decided to get back into it. So I got myself a bike, and at the bike store, I bought a pump. So I had to have the pump to pump up the tires of my bike, and after I ride it for so long, especially here in the desert, you're always running over cactus and thorns, and you get flat tires, so you have to patch it and then pump it up. Well, I got myself a pump, and on it, it has a little red triangle that when you're pumping up the tire, you line up the needle, the pressure needle on this gauge, to that red triangle to know that you've put enough air in the tires. Well, after doing that several times, always making sure the needle is perfectly lined up, one time I was pumping it up and I looked down and I noticed that triangle is in a totally different spot. And that's when I realized the triangle moves on this dial. I've been pumping up my tires to an arbitrary spot. Luckily, it was within the envelope of not blowing out the tires or not having it too low, but the dial moves on it. And it got me to thinking, as we set our goals, as we say, oh, this is what I want to do this year, make sure that you set it the right way, because here's one thing about this pump. Let me just show you. If you set your goal way out there, okay, let's think of one that happens all the time is, I need to put all of my inventory into the Premier app. I have these boxes, I need to have every single piece in there before I start selling. So I set the dial to that, set it to put everything in there, and then I just start pumping. Pump, pump, pump. Well, while you're busy pumping, you're not doing the work that actually creates sales, and you're missing out on that. So think about it. As you're pumping up, think, oh, maybe I just put enough inventory in there. I adjust the dial. Just enough inventory in there, now I can start making sales. And some new features of the app, you don't even have to have all the inventory in there. So also continually learn. Paparazzi, I gotta tell you, this last year's been a blast. We've been mountain biking with my kids and just having fun going up and down hills. And as we were here setting up for this video, Henry reminded me, it's a lot of work when you're on a bike to get to the top of the hill, but then when you come down, it's just a lot of fun. So think about your goals that you want to accomplish this year, the sales that you want to make, the memories you want to make, and how to get there, and just work at it. As you work, it's going to get easier and easier, and as you're at the top of the hill, it feels so good to get up to the top and then ride on the way down. Paparazzi, 2023 was amazing. It's been great. 2024, I think, is going to be a transformative year for Paparazzi and one of our greatest. I can't wait to see how things turn out.